What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I decided to make a different type of content and full series talking about the real talk, right? A real talk series where I really talk about things I'm struggling with and things that I overcame in my life. And today's talk is cutting people off, right? And on your way to success and on your way to greatness, there are some people that you're going to have to cut off, man. I'm sorry, I'm going to take my shirt off, man. It's too hot. It's too hot. But there's some people that you're going to have to cut off, bro. And I'm sorry to tell you that, but it's happening. It's happening. I was in a relationship a few months back, and I realized that I was the only person just bettering myself. Because me, guys, I'm here to coach you guys, and in order for me to coach people, I need to be at a certain level. You get what I'm saying? So every single day, I do wake up and do my push-ups every single day. Sorry about the noise. I'm just going to see the means of. Okay. Every single day I wake up and I do what I'm supposed to do to better myself. Because in order for me to better myself, it's going to take a different type of mindset. And the mindset shift is what I teach guys to also do in their daily life. So I need to be practicing what I preach, right? So I wake up every single day and become that best version of myself every single day. But I realized that the girl I was with wasn't really on that journey. She wasn't really trying to better herself in some way. And I was the only one just, putting the work in on that area. And it made me realize that, yes, I can keep on, trying to make her understand and trying to make her change and stuff like that. But I realized that by me forcing that on somebody, forcing her to change, I'm holding myself back because she doesn't want to. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you have to realize that, man, that some people want to change and some people don't want to, and some people never will never change. But if you're watching this, chances are you want to change, right? And if you want to change, you have to cut some people off. I'm telling you, bro. Like, there's no way you can get the results that you want without cutting some people off. If you out there in your friend group, they're all eating out, they're all drinking alcohol, doing degenerate things, and you want to be that change, there's some people that are going to have to cut off. There's some friends you're going to talk to and they're going to be like, nah, man, I don't want to keep, watching adult films, keep drinking alcohol, keep eating out. I want to keep doing these things. Even though I know it's hurting me, I want to keep doing this because it feels good. It feels good in the moment. Why don't you want to feel good with us? It's like, nah, man, I know better, man. I know better now. I know better now, man. And sometimes it takes you have to be that pattern, you have to break that pattern and be like, I'm going to change, right? No, you guys don't want to change, and you have to be okay with being alone for a certain part of your life, man, honestly, bro. Because if you can't be alone, it means you don't really want to change that much. Because I promise you, every single successful guy went through a period where he was alone. Because there is a period where you guys don't know about, where it's like you're good enough to get on the journey. You on your journey to get the things that you want, but you're not good enough to stay with the guys that are on top. But it's like you're not dumb enough and you're not at the level, at a bad level enough to stay with the people that are not on top. The people that are broke and not successful. It's like you're in the middle. You hear what I'm saying? That's where most of you guys fall into. But because you want to fit in so much, you get back with your old friends. You get back with the old people that you used to hang around with. And that's where you're stuck. And that's why you don't have breakthroughs. That's why you don't build more muscle. And that's why you look at yourself in the mirror and you look worse than the last 3 months. Or you look exactly the same. You've been looking the same for the last 3 years. It's because you keep hanging around the same people. It's really that simple. Because if you keep hanging around with the same people, you already know that these are some of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So tell me, right? If you out there spending time with losers, guys that don't go to the gym, guys that are eating out every single day, you really think you're going to change? You're not going to change, right? And this talk is not for everybody. It's for somebody specific. And if you were watching this, I know you know exactly I'm talking to you, bro. You gotta change, man. I was that guy too. I was the guy that was hanging around losers too. But I realized, you know what, we're not out there achieving great things. And we're not going to achieve great things by keep being on this journey. So why are we on this journey in the first place? I was like, nah, we're not going to do that. And when I told that shit to my friends and told that shit in my relationships, guess what happened? Most of my relationship ended, right? Most of the friends that I had before, I don't have them anymore. And I have really little to that I can't call real friends, right? I have like 2, 3 that I can call friends. That's what happened. And it's like, do you want to still be the worst version of yourself just because you want to fit in the group? Or you want to be that leader and say, you know what? These guys are out there going out there, they're doing all these digital things, and they're going to get to become losers anyway, right? We going out there. Yes, we all together, but everything that we do is keep on losing. We just keep on losing. We're not going to the gym. We're not eating properly. We're not doing anything for our physique, right? So it's like at the end of the day, what do you want? Do you want to keep losing just because you're in a group, or you want to win by yourself, right? And when I say by yourself, it's not really by yourself, because on the way up, as I was bettering myself, I found guys like you. Definitely going to find your guys too. I find guys like you guys watching me right now. I find guys on my Instagram that actually want to better their life and that I'm helping right now, losing fat, building muscle, whatever it may be, whatever the goals are. I found guys on the way, right? But there's not that many guys that really want to accomplish this and really wants to better themselves to the point where they're ready to cut people off. And I promise you, if you're ready to cut people off, you're going to become great. And if you're able to look at your relationship and say, you know what, this person is not helping me, I'm going to stop talking to him. He's not helping me go up. He's really making me either stay the same or get back down. And I don't want to do that. I want to become better. So I'm gonna have to stop talking to him. You have to do it, man. You have to. Because if you don't, in the future, you're going to remember that and you're going to be like, I should have, I should have, I should have, bro. When you look at old people and you ask them about their life and do they regret some things, it's always like, I regret doing this. I regret not doing this. And you know that, right? You can watch video. There plenty of videos. I've seen the video recently of a guy that went to an old town where there were like many old people, and he was asking them, "What is some of the things that you regret?" And it's always like, "I regret not taking action on this. It could have helped me tremendously build my muscle, or like, well, I'm saying build my muscle, but it's like whatever type of goals that they had, right?" So it's all about you not taking action on the goals that you have. So it's like if you know that old people at the end, when they know they're on the verge of death and they're about to die, they realize that they should have done more for the goals that they had or for the family, right? You understand that friends and you fitting in a group is not really doesn't really matter, bro. Because bro, you're going to die one day. You really think they're going to remember you as, he was fitting in the group with us. We were actually playing video games together, man. That was my man. We were playing video games, man. You gotta remember that guy. He was playing video games with me. Nobody gives a fuck, man. Nobody gives a fuck. But if you out there bettering yourself, going to the gym, inspiring other people to go to the gym with you too, and like a kid watch you, he's seeing you improving in the gym, and he's like, you know what, I need to get on the journey too. And he gets on the journey, he's going to remember you. And one day you're going to die. He's going to remember. He's going to tell to his kids, to his brothers, to his sisters, you know what, man? When I was a kid, I was very, very lonely. And I saw this guy, he was just going to the gym continuously, no matter how he felt. And he got jacked. And I was like, what? He got so jacked. I was like, I can do this shit too. Right. And I started getting the gym too. And guys, like many people, I hear this from many people every single day, telling me, you know what, you inspired me to get back on the journey. You inspired me to get back to the gym. You inspired me to do the push-ups every single morning like you do. And that is different, man. Okay, I don't fit in relationships. I cut people off, right? I don't fit in groups because many people don't get me, and it's okay, right? And many people are not going to get you because your journey is your journey, right? You don't have to prove your journey to anybody. And if somebody doesn't understand that, you're in a relationship and you feel like the other person is not valuing it, you have to cut them off because it's going to bite you harder than you actually think, right? It's going to kill your dream. And if you have big dreams, one thing that you cannot do is think little. You cannot think little. Okay. No matter what, no matter how life gets, bro, you cannot think little. You cannot do that. Right. And I really love the fact that my family understand my vision and understand how big of a vision that I have. But some families don't really get that, right? And hopefully it's not the case for you. But if you feel like your family is not really seeing the vision and how big it is, bro, like I would really advise you to like get on the journey with me, man. And like come into the program and let me help you with me and my guys. We're going to create really that community of guys where we like out there bettering ourselves for real. But we out there getting better and getting stronger and getting more money, whatever it may be, right? We're going to get stronger and get ahead. Okay. Because if you feel like you need people, I promise you, like you need people on the journey on your way up. You can't do this shit alone. And I didn't do this alone. There are many people that help me on the journey. But the journey of building muscle and becoming that best version of myself, that was really me. I'm not going to lie. I just woke up and I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not going to stay skinny, man. It was really that simple. I was like, no, no, no. Right. And at first I wanted to, attract girls, and that's what I really started life first. But I realized it's really not about girls at the end of the day. Right. It's about, can I become better every single day? And I got so better today. It's true. Yeah, today I did my 50 push-ups and I ate properly. But can I do that shit again tomorrow? And with 1% better again tomorrow? Okay, I did this again today. Can I do this shit 1% more better again tomorrow again? And you come and you keep on going, keep on getting better, keep on getting better. And one guy is going to look at you, he's going to be like, wait, that you 2 years ago? That's not the same guy. And we just be like, yeah, man, I've been improving so much. Like the 1% better every single day have been piling up so much that you look at me and you're like, this guy's insane. And I get you, I'm insane. But you can do it too, man. You can really do it too, right? Because if you're watching me till now, right now, you're insane like me too. Promise you, you have it in you already. Because you can watch me right now. And I really want you to get on the journey with us and get in the program where I help guys achieve their best, their goals, right? Through fitness. That's what I want to inspire guys to do, man. Because your fitness is the first, I really think that's level one of the game, right? That's really level one. If you want to accomplish that life and really want to be independent and really want to be completely free of other people and free of thoughts and be able to think freely and don't feel like you need to rely on somebody, and you really can attract the things to you that you actually love and that you actually want, and talk to people that you love. Fitness is the first part to that, man. That's really what I believe. And if you cannot take care of your fitness, you can't expect to take care of somebody else. And you can't expect to have good relationships that you're not doing your max, right? And if you want to start doing your max and start leveling up, make sure you click the link in the description and book a free call where we're going to go over the goals that you have for yourself and for your future and how it could potentially help you, man. With that being said, that's it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you comment down below any single thing that comes to your mind, really. I'll be happy to answer all my comments. I only have 21 subscribers, but we're getting stronger. You're going to get our way up and crush it, man. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for me. Peace.